With the be working, I make moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty, I'm a real fantasy. I'll for a broke handle me. Rich energy, y'all still messy, and I'm sick of y'all trying it. RC's bang up in the body. Sorry, take me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seeing all my ops linked up in a picture. Everybody look busted, injured. Stalking my page, probably one.
Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K. Well, Grant, you can't have Christmas without NBA action. You remember your first Christmas Day game?
BA, I do, and it was in 1996. I had a pretty good game, but we lost to Michael Jordan and the Bulls. They won 69 games that year in the championship, so at least we lost to the best.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with DeAnthony Melton, and it's Harris in at the 3.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Randall finds Robinson. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Embiid. Outside Harden. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 5 points.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Here's Grimes. Melton covers. Brunson misses.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Offensive rebound, right wing. They need this. New York, no good that time either.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Pass to Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Now a timeout called by New York. Here's a look at the teams that have been aggressive at attacking the glass this year, with the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. In third, the Knicks.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Pass to Grimes. Let's go with a 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Harris on the wing. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Tucker, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Up top, Robinson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Clock at 6. Shot is good by Barrett.
Barrett, a nice touch down there as the lefty was able to negotiate the little room that he had.
From deep, Melton. It's rebounded by New York. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
And the basket by Embiid.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
From 11 feet away, and it's New York scoring again. And here are the Sixers now. 4-point game. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
It was a narrow loss the last time they faced each other. A game they felt they should have won.
Man, it felt like they probably would have won if they weren't saddled with all that foul trouble. They had to piece together some makeshift lineups late in that game. That might have cost them.
The 3, Barrett. And Tucker pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. From deep, Harden misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Randall's got room. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
76ers lead, 18-13.
Harden, the pass to Melton. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Randall outside. Back to Barrett. Randall, the pass to Brunson. No good from outside. The Sixers leading. And here's Harris outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that one is stuffed right through.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Randall, good.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The 76ers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Pass to Harris.
We know you want one, so.
Here's Embiid. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men. And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 8 points. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Three-pointer, Harden drops in the 3. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Here's Tucker. This one for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Harden misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Kicks it out to Barrett. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Buries it from 3. Brunson's got 13 now.
Yeah, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Harris misses. New York trailing. Randall, the pass to Barrett. To the middle. Oh, deflected. 6 to shoot. Randall finds Barrett. 18 feet out. Misses off the left iron.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Now here's Brunson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's quickly. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
And quickly drops them both. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Brunson passes to Randall. Brunson against Harden. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Quickly. Brunson's got 15.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And he recovers it. Fade away. Embiid gets the bucket. He's got 10.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Brunson with it. Harden picks him up for three. Randall. That shot is off. The 76ers go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Oh, fantastic start from the field for him. 6 for 8.
Robinson with the block. And then Embiid with the dunk. Here's Randall. 29 points for him last game against Chicago.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
Here's Brunson. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, that's awareness there from Randall. He keeps an eye out for his open teammate.
He gets it up. No luck on that one. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. DeAnthony Melton out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3, a small forward. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Harden, the pass to Embiid, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
And the Knicks making a change here. Toppin's checked in. It wasn't an easy road to the NBA for P.J. Tucker. Brett, he spent most of his early career in Europe.
Yeah, those first 5 years, he never gave up on the dream to get back stateside and play in the league. So working hard on his game, understanding his game, and he's been such a great player for this past decade with a ring to show for it.
Ball stolen.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses. And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm up for it.
Here's Harden. Sweet little floater. Harden's got 18.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Outside Brunson. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now here's Quickly. 15 in his last outing.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender. In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Toppin outside. Randall, the pass to Toppin, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found it.
Here's Embiid. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Quickly, outside. Outside Brunson. Back to Quickly. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. And Brunson, here we go. Randall, basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Randall's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Randall is looking like tonight he's capable of taking on the whole offensive load.
Harden finds Melton, fires from deep. Harris on the wing. Randall with a steal. The 3 is up. Rebound by the 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Back to Harden. Stolen by Quickly. And now the Knicks on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Grimes, he's checked in for New York. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. From deep, Melton. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Barrett passes to Randall, and that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
From deep, Melton, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Quickly from outside. The shot misses. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Embiid doesn't go for him.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Grimes. Melton covers. Randall, good.
I just love the ball.
Now here's Melton. The D's right on him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Now here's Embiid. 20 points for him. And Tucker gets it to go.
Making the most of his three-point chances. That's Tucker just spotted up and ready to go.
Quickly from outside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Grimes. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Harden. Randall pulls down the board. New York has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Oh, stolen by Harden. Lets the 3 fly. Harris misses.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
And here we go, the Knicks in transition.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Oh, there's the alley. And here we go, the Knicks in transition.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Robinson, he's checked in for Toppin. The Sixers trailing. Three-pointer, Harden. It's not going to go for him.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Randall. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Embiid. Here's Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harris has got 9 points.
Not much you can do defensively when Tobias is covered. He's still finding ways to score.
Randall, a screen on Harden. Quickly with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be a second foul of the game. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 12. Count it. Quickly's got 12 now in this quarter.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Embiid's shot is good.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Randall, a screen on Harris. A three. Barrett knocks down the triple. He's got 7.
Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
Harden can't hit. New York has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Randall, pass to Robinson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should. A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. It's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Derrick Rose comes in for Quickly.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
In transition. Here's Embiid. Here's the second effort, and the nice bucket inside from Harden. Harden's got 26 points.
And I love how Harden makes scoring look effortless, filling it up in such a hurry.
Back to Barrett. A minute 15 left in the first half of this one. The Sixers leading. Embiid passes to Melton. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. Melton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Rose with the bucket.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
New York has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Here's Barrett. They grab their own miss. Launches a 3. The 3 ball. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And Embiid drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Rose can't connect. Harden, deep three-point land. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. Totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep filling them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Man, I love how aggressive they've been on the offensive glass, generating follow-up shots and making them at a very high clip.
I had to smack myself. The way he was on his backboard, I thought I was out there.
Oh, way to talk about yourself.
I didn't talk about myself. I just said I think I was out there. I is not me. I is we.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
You know, for Philadelphia, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. New York trailing. Now Brunson, outside Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. With the drive, and it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator. Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Now here's Barrett. Robinson on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Let's take a look at the numbers for James Harden.
And he's not dishing the rock as well this month if you look at his stats from earlier in the season. He's not reading the floor as well and maybe a little too dialed in on creating his own shot rather than a shot for his teammates.
Now here's Harden. Robinson with the block. And they get it back. Tucker, good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th assist in this one.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Brunson misses. Now Philadelphia with it. Right now on a 9-0 run. Down low. Pass to Embiid. And the 3 off target. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Barrett against Melton. Looking to end this cold spell. Outside Robinson. Randall against Melton. Another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tucker.
Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat. A guy who can occasionally drain the 3, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. That role has changed.
Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randall has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually be just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harrell's checked in, and the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a big finish by Robinson.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on a roll.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Harden, deep three-point land. The shot won't fall. New York goes the other way with it. Pass to Brunson. And here is Barrett. Robinson finds Barrett. Here's an 8-footer, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Shoots over Randall. Embiid misses. For New York, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Grimes. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And it's Harden, that time on the assist by Embiid. Harden's got 31.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
New York calls timeout. And the Knicks making a change here. Reddish is checked in. All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard and see the small forwards who have been picking the most pockets this season. Third is Tobias Harris.
These guys do as much damage with their defense as they do with their offense. I mean, they can swoop in for the steal anywhere on the floor.
Just a great job of anticipation. These guys defend the entire court in transition, in the half-court set. It doesn't matter. They're out there agitating, disrupting, doing everything they can to unsettle an opposing offense.
Now here's Robinson. He's got 5. Fires in the triple. 5 points in the game.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Robbed. Reddish with it. Harden picks him up. No one near him. The offensive rebound. And the shot goes. Robinson's got 7 points.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. BA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
From deep, Melton. That shot missing. So New York will take it the other way now. Pass to Grimes. From 9 feet out. And it's blocked by Embiid. Harden, the pass to Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Embiid's got 30 points. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the 76ers.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Now, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And for a guy over 7 feet, Embiid's jump shot is ridiculously smooth. So unfair for the D.
From deep, Melton. Second shot opportunity, and Embiid with the lay-in. Embiid's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Brunson with it. Harden picks him up. Stolen by Melton. From behind the arc. And Harden is good for 3. Harden's got 34.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Here's Reddish. On target from range.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half. Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Here's Grimes. He's got 5. Off the left rim and out.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Melton with the ball. Shot from the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Melton's got 13. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
For the Knicks, Toppin, he's checked in for Randall. Quickly comes in for Grimes. And Rose is subbed in for Brunson. Pass to Harrell. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Harrell's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Harrell loves when he gets to mix it up on the inside, and he fights through the D that time.
Rose can't connect. Philadelphia shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Melton outside. Stolen by Quickly. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Harden, the pass to Harrell. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harrell's got 4 points in the quarter.
He gets really excited about finishing through contact.
Pass to Quickly. Fires for three. And the Knicks, another three.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
13 feet out. And the 76ers tack on two more.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Harden from outside sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got 37.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
The three is up. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Quickly from outside. Rebound by the 76ers. There's the three. There's another rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Melton misses.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing this second half in the mud.
Here's Reddish. Doesn't go that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. For three. Melton misses.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Tries it from the top of the key. Reddish misses.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Sixers on top, running away with this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
You guys got to read the ball better.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. We've got Tobias Harris. Joel Embiid is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Harden in at point guard. Melton outside. The three. No good there. New York goes the other way with it. Outside Barrett. Pass to Brunson. No good on the three. Well, the 76ers shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Harris on the wing. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 7 assists in the game.
Well, after hitting a three earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Lets it fly. And the jumper from down low is true.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Quickly, passes to Barrett. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Toppin can hit a three. He can throw down a monster dunk. What can he do in between?
108.
Harrell down low. He's against Toppin. And the basket by Harrell.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Brunson with it. Harden picks him up. Toppin's shot is off.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Graham.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor, solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
The Knicks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. Harris left side. Fires the three. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Toppin, a screen on Harden. Toppin outside. They get the rebound. Hartenstein.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
134, 114.
Here's Harden, and then Harden with the jam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Grimes' shot is off.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
5 on the clock. Here's Barrett. Softly drops in the floater.
I think RJ found that floater right as he got into the area. One more step. He's able to spot the rim. Soft touch.
And he dunks it down.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play. I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Toppin from the arc. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Here's Harrell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now. Brunson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Randall, he's checked in for New York.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team. Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh. Oh my. They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And he sinks the second. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Embiid. Pass to Harrell. And stolen by Barrett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Barrett hanging tough on that play. He gets the shot off, and he just stuck to the play.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Pass to Hartenstein. Count that one. Hartenstein's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Back to Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Clock at 6. Harrell passes to Harden. Takes a 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 8 rebounds in the game, and specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Graham.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
For 3, Harrell. The Knicks pull it in. Barrett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Tries a 10-footer. Connects. The jumper drops.
Pretty good job on the release there from R.J. to get that ball away before the defense could impact.
Here's Embiid. Soft touch off the glass. Embiid's got 45 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
The fadeaway, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Barrett does a good job there just creating the shot for himself. He is a scorer.
Harden from deep, Melton. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Hardenstein. Excellent D there from Embiid.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And stolen by Brunson. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, and it's easy to forget about Embiid's mobility. I mean, it was like he was happy to go right at the defense and remind them of it.
For the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein, and quickly subbed in for Grimes. Brunson on the drive. That one drops for him. Brunson's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Melton on the wing. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Brunson up top. From 13 feet, down it goes. Brunson's got 33 points.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside. And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
2 minutes.
Pass to Melton. Puts up a 3. Randall pulls down the board. And the Knicks shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Here's Barrett. And drilled from 6 feet. Here's Harden.
76ers lead.
And Harden gets the double team. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Harrell in there clashing with some aggressive defense, and he gets physical right back.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the 76ers.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Joel Embiid.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
And Harden gets the double team. Harrell passes to Harris. Jacks up a 3. And he rebounds again.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal. Pass to Hartenstein. Quickly with the ball. New York, no good that time either. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shoots from the line. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And here's Quickly. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Berry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.